Austin will keep growing and growing, and city leaders are now looking for ways to make development easier. The goal is a more livable city for all of us. KXAN's Angie Bevan explains why some people believe something called Code Next is the answer.
Austin City Council discussed a plan called Code Next. The idea is to overhaul Austin's land development codes.
Because our code is such a mess right now. Our own staff have trouble applying it, and no one can really have any certainty about what the results are going to come from it.
Code Next has varying options, from just tweaking land codes to totally rewriting them. Councilmember Riley supports more extreme changes.
Part of what creates the housing shortage that we have right now is that it's so very difficult to get housing in place.
One change would allow Austin to become more dense with development like this, a garage apartment or a granny flat. The city is considering loosening the rules for such secondary dwellings. Jeffrey Sanchez lives in a garage apartment. He says it allows him to live in an area he wants affordably.
A lot of people in the Hyde Park neighborhood especially are kids going to school, people, going back to get your graduates and their masters, and stuff like that. And financing a house really isn't the best option, but at the same time, they're looking for a little bit of peace and quiet to help them, study and get through nights.
Opponents say more secondary dwelling units would create more parking problems. They also worry about packing too many people into a neighborhood, degrading its appeal. In Austin, Angie Bevan, KXAN News.
The City Council did not make a decision tonight on Code Next. They do expect a vote to come at a council meeting sometime in November.